Hello, air signs. This is Jody from Spiritual Coffee. This is a look into potential energies of October 2020. This is a really big month with lots of planetary movements. I don't know. I don't know who's going where, what's conjuncting or squaring with who. So I can't tell you that. I do know that this month is literally bookended by two full moons. I've been guided by my own guides to understand that this first full moon, which is tonight, October 1st, is going to be about releasing a lot of shame and guilt and fear that we have been carrying throughout our lives, and that has more than likely been holding us back in our life. So, and then halfway through the month on the 16th, we have a new moon where we plant those seeds of intention. After we release whatever's been burdening us and holding us back, then we're free to plant new seeds of intention. I haven't really been guided about the second full moon in Taurus at the end of the month. So I'll probably do a separate reading closer to that. But for now, let's go ahead and see what we've got here. I'm going to get some overall energies for each sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then we'll get some tarot. Okay, Spirit. Whoops, I was not ready. Overall messages for my air signs, please. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. For October, 2020. Gemini. Let's get Libra. Wow. I feel like I can't shuffle. Libra and Aquarius, please. Okay. Looks like Aquarius gets 2. So, Gemini, we have the word Lord. Communication, praise, dishonesty, number 43. Libra, the wise woman of Wonderland. Integrity, compromise, number 21. Aquarius, we have the resting tree. Can you see those? The resting tree, patience, stillness, and the queen of the light. Illumination, enlightenment, celebration. Okay, let's go ahead and grab some tarot. This is the cutest little deck. It's the Halloween tarot. And I am that person who, I think it's the Virgo moon in me, and also the dreamy Pisces, let's be real. I love themed things. So I've got the Halloween Oracle here and Halloween Tarot. Now I just need to find a Christmas. I just got a Christmas Tarot. It's the Nightmare Before Christmas. And I need a Christmas Oracle deck. You know what I mean? I just love little matchy themed things like that. But this deck is, instead of the traditional symbols, it's like bats, ghosts, and imps, and I can't remember what the other one is. So it takes me a second to click in for what they are. So bear with me while my brain catches up. Okay, Gemini. Okay, Libra. One more. Thank you. And Aquarius. Ooh, all at once. Perfect. Okay. 9 of Imps, the 9 of Bats. Ooh, 2 nines. 5 of Imps and the 7 of Ghosts. Libra, King of Bats. 6 of Pumpkins. Queen of Pumpkins and the Sun. Wow. Aquarius, 3 of Pumpkins. 8 of Pumpkins. The Moon and the Hanged Man. Wow. For those of you who aren't familiar with my style of reading, I read intuitively. So just the cards are just a tool for me to filter out the messages. And I don't read reversals unless I'm very specifically guided to do so. So, Gemini, let's see what we have here. I'm just going to sip my water there. The word Lord, communication, praise, dishonesty. 9 of Imps, so that's Wands. Bats is Swords. I feel like you're really on or have been on the defensive, Gemini. Possibly under a lot of pressure at work, or I feel like, you may be feeling as though everyone is against you. And I don't feel like that is for the coming month. I feel like that is right now coming into this month. It's like you're constantly having to defend yourself. And it's really stressing you out. 2 full moons here. Let me just get a bit more. What is this 9 of Imps here for? Tell me about the 9. Tell me about both 9s. So we got the 5 of Pumpkins, the Page of Bats, and the 8 of Imps. Wow, a lot of fire energy here. Honestly, I just heard I've had it. I feel like you might be quitting a job, ending a relationship. There's something here that you've had it. You've been pushed to the limit. You cannot take another minute of this. Whatever this is, I feel like it's something that has made you question your value. And it shouldn't have. It's wrong. It just feels like a toxic environment. For some of you, it could be a relationship. And like I said, for some, it could be a work environment. I feel like whatever this is, you have stayed because you felt beholden to either this person or this opportunity that you were given maybe when you were starting out, like if it's a work thing. I feel like you've stayed, whatever the situation is, you've stayed because of loyalty, and it's done now. It's whatever you felt that you owed this person or this situation. I mean, you have more than repaid whatever you felt like you owed. And it is time to pack up shop and move on. And honestly, I feel like you hearing this message is going to be a tremendous relief for you. I feel like you've just been waiting for that sign, for that permission to just say, oh, thank God. I'm done. Good. I'm so glad you said that. I'm out. It's like you've got your suitcase, packed in the closet type thing, and you just say the word and I'm gone. And I feel like this is the permission that you have been waiting for to go. And, with this full moon at the beginning of the month, today, October 1st, I have been shown by my own guides that this full moon is about releasing shame and guilt and feelings of, of being beholden to someone, of being tied to a person or a situation out of maybe guilt. It's time to release that. It is time to release that. It's your time now. I feel like you have put yourself in second place. It just feels like you've been eating a shit sandwich, for so long. And you're done. You have always deserved better than that. I feel like something happened that maybe this person or something had something on you, had something over you that made you feel like you had to stay in this situation. But you know what? They don't. Their words are powerless. It means nothing. It's time that you change your perspective and take care of you. I feel like you have been stepped on and shoved down for far too long. Far, far, far too long. And it's time for that to be done. You've got so many, the world is your oyster. And it's time to move on. And, Spirit doesn't want you to feel guilty about that. You can't relive the past. Don't gloat or lord anything over this person. Just keep it classy, keep it above board, and just don't beat around the bush. You don't need extra fluff. You don't need a fancy, frilly explanation. Just keep it simple. Goodbye. Or I'm done. Or go fuck yourself. Whatever, Pardon my language. But seriously, that's what I feel. I feel like this is just really definite, clean cut. Make a clean cut and done. That's really good. And know whatever bad treatment that you may have received, and I feel like there was probably a lot of verbal and emotional abuse maybe that you endured in this situation. I feel like you told yourself that you deserve that. And I'm here to tell you right now, that's horseshit. You did not deserve that at all. So stop. Stop whatever this martyr thing was. Enough. You deserve to have the light, to be in the light, and to be loved and appreciated and valued. And that is what you're going to move towards. But you cannot do that if you are still tied to this situation. Wow, that is powerful. Sorry, I got really heated there, but that's just, I just feel it. It's so like, enough. This is done. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts. Whatever this is, it's done. Period. Move on and do not look back. Because there's nothing left for you to look back other than a sore neck. look forward towards the sun. Wow, that was bossy. Okay, I need another sip of water. Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. The wise woman of Wonderland. Integrity, compromise. King of Bats. Six of Pumpkins. Queen of Pumpkins. And the sun. Wow. I forgot this was here, and I was, Spirit just fed me the message in my ear, move towards the sun, and there's the sun right there. I love that. Okay, sorry. What am I hearing here? King of Bats, that's swords. Six of Pumpkins is cups. Wow. Wow. So there is a lot of, I'm hearing karmic payback in a good way. I feel like all the good that you have put out into the world is going to come back to you this month. In spades is what I just heard. You have to allow that. There's no hidden agenda. I take that back. What am I hearing here? What am I hearing here? This feels like a new opportunity. A really great opportunity that you have both called in energetically and have worked very hard for and towards. Where luck meets preparation. That's serendipity, isn't it? Where luck meets preparation. Sorry, I'm distracted by this sun card. There is a lot happening there. I feel like there is a risk here, Libra, of you maybe being too comfortable, even though you might not be fully satisfied in whatever current situation this is. And it feels, for some, it feels career related. For some, it feels relationship related. I feel like you might be too comfortable in your misery, is what I'm hearing, to move forward and take this new opportunity. And I mean, that's a common thing. We have all done that. We've all stayed longer than we needed to at a job, in a friendship, in a relationship that we really weren't feeling fulfilled at because it's familiar. Even though we're miserable, it's familiar, right? And the unfamiliar is scary. But this is going to be so fulfilling. I feel, this feels like a job opportunity. And for some of you, it might mean your family has to relocate. Don't hold yourself back. This might even be a surprise, it is something that you work towards, but I feel like it's a surprise. Regardless, the sun is the happiest card in the whole deck. I feel like your biggest hurdle this month, Libra, is getting out of your own way. I feel like you might have a voice on loop in your mind that tells you you can't do it, you can't do it. Don't even try something new because new is scary. With new, there's a chance of failure. Stick to what you're doing now, stick to where you are now, because at least, you may not be happy, but you're good at it. You can do it. And we know that. Why risk it? Don't put yourself out there for something new. But the fact of the matter is, you are incredibly adaptable. You are very, have a lot of ingenuity. And so you do have the ability to turn any situation around into your favor. But I feel like you get in your way and hold yourself back from that. And this full moon tonight, this full moon in Aries is asking you to release that fear. You're so funny, Libra. You are a perfect mix of being 100% confident in your abilities and also terribly afraid of failing. And you're all in on both of these things. And it's your biggest blessing and your biggest curse. And I just feel like you need to you're being invited to release that fear and allow yourself to just embrace this confidence. This feels like a very, very positive energy. And you're going to have success at whatever this is. And it will be very, very fulfilling. And I feel like it's going to be, for some, a foundational pad to build things on for the rest of your life. That's interesting. Okay, who's this? Aquarius. I need one more sip. The resting tree, patience, stillness, the queen of the light, illumination, enlightenment, celebration. 3 of pumpkins, 8 of pumpkins, the moon, and the hanged man. Wow. Okay. This is also something. Who else has been? Oh, here, Gemini. Aquarius, I feel like you've also been waiting for a sign. Show me a sign, God. Show me a sign, universe. Show me a sign, angels. And Spirit's showing me a starting gun at the beginning of a race. And whatever this sign is that you've been waiting for is just, as soon as you get it, you're going to blast through the gates. And I feel like this is it. It definitely feels work related. This is funny. I wonder if some of you have been waiting to launch a new business, a new money making venture. You're waiting for the right time to do it. I feel like you have everything in place. It's something that you've just been excited about and kept on the back burner for so long because, at first you were maybe like, oh, I don't know if I should do this. It's just something I love doing for a hobby. And then that call and that pull to it was getting louder and stronger. And then, you came to a point where like, you know what? I'll know when the time, if I'm meant to do this, I will know. And I feel like this is going to be your sign. Yeah. Now, what is it that you are being asked to release here? I am feeling some resentment. There's something, someone did you dirty, I just heard. Um, Maybe someone you were planning to start this business with and they kind of screwed you over. And I feel like you maybe have some of that. You just wait. I'll be such a success. I'll shove it right in their face. And Spirit is asking you not to go into this new venture with that kind of toxic vengeance. Do it for the pure joy of it. Let your success and joy be the fuel. You know, we have what other people say and feel about us is none of our business anyways. So just do you. Focus on you. Focus on this whatever this venture is. So yes, you're being asked to release that hurt that you're carrying, that anger towards whomever this is. Cuz that honestly there you just don't there's no room for that in this success. These are great messages, very powerful. Totally different feel than the earth signs. The earth signs had me choked up a couple of times. This had me riled up and fired right up. So let's get a final message to leave you all with, air signs, for October. Whoa, too many. Thank you. Don't let your past hold you back. Yes. Wow. Very appropriate for all of you. I love it. So I hope this resonated with you, air signs. Go into this month, fearlessly. Let go of anything that's holding you back and just move forward towards the sun. If you enjoyed this and it resonated with you, I'd be grateful if you liked it and shared it. And please subscribe to my channel. Follow me over on Instagram, spiritualcoffee_. And I send this message to you with love and blessings.